graders. I hope that you had a great Easter break and enjoyed some time off from your work. Let's dive right in. I was looking today in your book a little ahead, and you know we only have about 10 new lessons left. So we are very close to the end, so hang in there and give it your best these last couple of weeks. Now, it is a review today, but you probably noticed that that first section is a bit tricky, and unfortunately, you've turned in some of the pages that you probably needed to answer these questions. So I'll work out this whole section with you quickly. Letter A says how many square inches are in a square foot. This is one of those you want to have memorized, but keep in mind there are 12 inches in a foot, so simply square it. 12 squared equals 144. That's your answer for letter A. Letter B, 1 square mile equals 640 acres. Letter C, 1 square yard equals 9 square feet. Remember, 3 feet in a yard, square 3, 3 times 3, and that gives you 9. That's a little tip. Now letter D is going to be a bit of a different answer because it will be in fraction form. It says 3 square feet equals how many square yards? Well, if you look back up to the previous problem, there are 9 square feet in a square yard. This is fewer than 9. So you know it has to be in a fraction answer. So you would say we're using 3 of the 9, and that reduces to 1/3. So for letter D, 3 square feet equals 1/3 of a square yard. Letter E is one of those you simply just have to have memorized. 1 acre equals 43,560 square feet. Now the next one, let's see, I don't have that one letter, that's problem F. 12 square inches equals how many square feet? That's just a little marking for feet because I ran out of room. But if you'll remember, there are 144 square inches in a square foot, so this is going to be part of that. This is fewer than 144, so you make it fraction form, 12 over 144, and that would reduce down to 1/12. So 12 square inches equals 1/12 of a square foot. 320 acres equals how many square miles? Well, look right here. 1 square mile equals 640 acres. Some of you fast mathematicians might see that 320 is 1/2 of 640. You could also find that answer by making it a fraction and then canceling out your zeros and reducing it down to get 1/2. And then the final one, letter H, starts with 1,296 square inches equals how many square feet? Divide that number by 144. And once you have that answer, which is 9, you'll see that 9 square feet equals 1 square yard. So that takes care of all of section 1. Now section 2, you're just using your area formulas. Area of a rectangle, A equals L times W. Area of a square, A equals S times S. Letter A on section 3 is a perimeter formula. Remember your formulas? P equals 2 times L plus 2 times W. And then letter B, P equals 4 times S. Now let's look really quickly to section number 5. Story problem A. Mrs. Bradford has new tile on the kitchen floor. The kitchen is 13 feet by 14 feet. How many square feet of tile did she have to purchase? So first of all, you just find the area. Just simply multiply. That's going to give you 182 square feet. Take that answer and use it for letter B because she's paying $9.79 for each square foot. So that tile is going to be pretty costly. You're going to multiply. Letter C, it says she hired 2 men to lay the tile, and they are each working 7 hours at the rate of $35.50 per hour. That's pretty good pay for laying tile. The first step is to multiply 7 times 2 because there are 2 workers to get 14, and then multiply 14 times $35.50 to find out how much she has to pay to have the tile laid. Your last problem, letter D, you're simply going to add the answer from letter B and the answer from letter C to find out the cost of her total project, and I'll give you a hint. It's over $2,000 to lay the tile in her kitchen. So we'll see how many of you get that correct. The back page is just simply a review, so do the best you can on it. I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.